It's been said that your home is your castle. In fact, 23 states have self-defense laws, which include castle doctrine, the right to use force against an intruder in your home. Our castles today have little in common with castles of old. Today, I'm going to begin talking about what you can and should do to fortify and harden your home to protect yourself and your loved ones. Castles have been built to protect its inhabitants for nearly 5,000 years. When you think of a castle, you think about those built by the Normans about 1,000 years ago. Castles built centuries ago were often built on a steep hill so the enemies couldn't easily run up to the walls. They were often created further protected by digging a large ditch with steep dirt walls called a moat, filled with water or redirecting a river or stream. So the moat would require a drawbridge or a bridge to require castle entry, and many of them had drawbridges. The original castles were built with wood, but by 1000 AD, the walls were often built with large stones, sometimes 10 foot thick and stacked 100 feet tall. So the windows had narrow slits that would allow the occupants to shoot at the enemy while retaining cover and the strength of the wall. Now, the top of the wall had battlements with walkways and tooth-shaped walls to allow for cover as shooting down at your enemies. They also had strong interior walls, round columns, holes in the ceilings so you could drop hot liquids on the enemies. In fact, everything about the castles, from the location, the shape, the size, the building materials, and numerous features, were designed with the sole purpose of protecting from enemy attack. Your home is your castle, but it's unlikely that your home includes many, if any, of the protective features of the original castles. Unfortunately, at least in the US as of now, there aren't armies of people likely to attack your home with fire and violence. However, burglaries and home invasions by one or more intruders, sometimes violent, is common in the US. FBI stats for 2019 was 1,923 every day. In other words, about every 45 seconds. Everyone agrees that you should feel safe at your home. Yet today's homes and common features are more about protection from everyday elements of the local climate and comfort and aesthetics. The few, quote, security features typically included provide little to no protection. You can fix that. So let's talk about the development of a home protection plan. Most Americans are living in their home in relative comfort and prosperity. This is especially true compared to most of the world. Most Americans feel relatively safe at home. A home invasion, however, can change everything in an instant. Home protection plans can vary widely. Some begin and end by simply choosing a safer neighborhood and locking their doors before they go into bed. But other plans begin specifically by choosing a country, state, city, town, suburb, neighborhood, or subdivision, or piece of land that provides specific tactical advantage and natural resources, and then continue in extravagant detail to harden the property in their home, utilize technology and tools, stage weapons, ongoing dedication to develop strategies and tactics, and acquire and improve personal skills. For some people, a home protection plan is just part of a bigger survival plan. The level of detail in a home protection plan that you choose depends on your level of commitment and dedication to keep you and your family safe in current and potential threats. The implementation of the plan is going to depend on available time and money. You may be a dedicated survivalist, or you just may have increased concern about your safety and well-being of yourself and family, especially with current political, economic, social events, especially after 2020, beginning of 2021. You may have an instinctive desire just to protect yourself and loved ones, or you may just do all this protection stuff as a hobby. Maybe all the above. Regardless of your motivation and level of interest, I hope that you'll develop a home protection plan. I believe a more complete plan and complete implementation is better, but I also believe that implementing anything, any of our recommendations are going to provide more protection and more peace of mind. So the most important thing is get started. Since most people are fairly committed to a specific area to live and do the family and work, and moving can be a huge step, let's start with where you live and look at insight and thought as to what you can do to protect yourself and your family where you currently live in your current home. So among your list of plans you've been working on this past week, begin on a home protection plan. Write some things down that you already do. Write some things down that you know you probably should do and just haven't done yet. Let me know what you're thinking. Include some things that you think are important in the comments. And then tomorrow, we'll continue our journey together to make this year better and safer than ever before. Please like and subscribe, and make it a great day. And we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Apologize for having to look down the majority of the video, trying to keep my footing so I don't fall. The trail is solid ice. So it's all good though, right? Change of scenery. Enjoy. Bye-bye.